avatar stuff, kind of, you know.
Interesting. Whoa.
And it can't be a human.
It can't be a human.
Yeah, like you can't be like somebody else. You have to be like something else that's not a human.
Oh wow.
Darn it, you got
No, you can. I was being real.
1 2 1 2.
Why I sound like you didn't like remix this a little bit or something?
I've done nothing.
Man, this boy is great, bro.
I appreciate that, man.
Yeah.
Every time I hear it, it sounds slightly different.
Gas. I'm definitely too loud. Okay.
Okay. I feel like the beat going a little bit
Oh, please start.
longer than usual.
Please begin.
I think you said it was gonna go longer.
Yeah, it's gonna fade out.
What's going on? Happy to see you.
They can't answer you, John.
What's up?
It's your boy. It's one of your hosts with the most, Wave Master J. Wavy J, man. J Wave. I go by a lot of names, man, but Wave Master J, that's my favorite one. So happy for you guys to be here. You know, just came off our big 25th episode.
Yeah.
I hope you guys tuned into that one, man. You know, we were waiting a long time to do that one, and
Definitely.
from what we seen, people already they really love that one,
It's
bro.
looking like a fan favorite right now.
Oh,
That's all I'm gonna say.
Without a doubt, bruh. Yeah, man. So I was
Your man's to the left.
looking at my mans to the left.
Man, I just put these off my Crocs, but it's ironic. It's your boy ZL in the building. That's what I'm going with today. You know, got to keep it on me. Glad to be here. And I really do appreciate y'all for messing with the last episode. Let us know if y'all want us to do it again so we can determine like a frequency. And it's like 3 more clips left and they bangers. I can't wait to post them.
Some heat rocks.
And then to his right, March in the building, Mr. Might As Well. Happy to be here yet again. And I'm very intrigued to see what we talk about today.
Yeah. And then, of course, over here, it is Benjamin Lane, the Segway Sensei. And today, I'm also the scene one with the green thumb. Tap into our YouTube and you'll understand what that means. And we do have a guest today who is to my left.
Hey, it's your girl Reese, and I am honored to be here on the Wholesome House podcast with the most wholesomes.
She said honor.
Let's
I am.
Woo.
All right.
I'm sliding on this first
Where we going
topic
with
today.
this? Yes, sir.
While we were doing a little, the video, like the artist spotlight that we did with her before this, I was just sitting there like, man, we really just out here planting seeds. Like we trying to create something, give something life. What would I would have been if I wasn't like me currently? Like if I wasn't a human being in this society that I understand so well, not to be anything else, any type of object or organism.
Hello.
I'm so sorry. My bad.
Let me answer this question. I will be.
But yeah, if I could just be like any other kind of organism in the world that isn't a human. I don't even want to give y'all animals, honestly, because we already talk about animals.
We talk about animals
It'd
quite
be
a
a
bit.
cheat code if you was like a liger or something. But yes, I'm scratching both of those. You can't use a
has a
human
point. So it can't
or
be
an animal.
Dang.
What would you be?
Just in general, just like what will, so does it have to be still animate, or is it can be like
It
a
be,
chair?
It could be.
I don't want to be a chair.
It's a living. It's a living.
So it is a
organism.
living organism, but it can't be a human or an animal.
Yeah.
That's very. I feel like what, like a germ, or like bacteria,
You got to get
a
creative.
virus. That's what.
Oh,
Ghetto
man.
Garden,
You
what
know
do we
you're trying
have?
to take us out.
No, because I think no, science isn't it viruses are
It's living.
alive, but like
It is-
bacteria
it is
not,
living.
Yeah.
Try to save yourself there.
So what else? Yeah, I'm saying I'm trying to think.
I'm saying
of like, what
Ghetto
else?
Garden. You could be a tree.
I was
You
gonna say,
could
I
be
think
a
I'd be a
plant.
tree.
What kind of tree?
You can be the wind.
Oh man.
You can be the wind.
You might be
Wherever
the
the
wind.
wind blows.
I don't know. I'd probably be an apple tree.
apple tree.
Yeah. Everybody like apples, so I'm nourishing. I'm gonna continue to grow.
Okay.
Fruitful.
Hey, you feel me? See,
Are you a fan of the fall as well?
I am.
There you go.
I love the
Yeah.
fall. People
Apple
need
tree?
apple trees.
I do mess with the
Agree.
orchard. You agree as people need apple trees, or you would also be apple tree?
I feel like people need apple trees. That's a good pick. Yeah.
if I could be anything, honestly, I think I would be. It's very specific. It's a very specific tree, but I would be like a blue spruce. You know.
I'm not sure what that is.
Do you just like the name?
No, so it's basically it's the blue Christmas tree.
Oh.
So I do want to be like the blue colored Christmas tree, but it's like real, like that's the real, like whatever.
Oh, wow.
Interesting. I always thought they was just like, oh.
Oh no, they actually grow like that.
Wow.
Yeah, so a blue Christmas tree, but like the main one, like in the middle of like City Hall or whatever, just like the one that get decorated that everybody love to come look at.
Right.
The official
like
joint.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
You'll be a part of core memories. At that point.
I would be.
Yeah.
I'm bringing joy
Christmas,
to the
Home
world.
Alone.
Everybody love Christmas.
Everything, bro.
Lost in New York.
Will you be
Precisely.
there just for a season? Because don't Christmas trees die like right away?
Yeah, because they definitely do cut them out the ground to then be put into.
See,
City
I was
Hall.
thinking in this reality, like it's just a gigantic tree, the gigantic tree that like it's a tree and it's just there, and they just decorate that same tree every year.
Okay.
Not just like one that they put up and take down. In Saginaw, we have one that
You might
is
get
just
chopped, bro.
there, actually,
I don't know. They might just.
hey, bro, if they chop me, bro, at least went out with a bang
Interesting.
They got you in the corporate photos.
on me. I'll live forever.
Memories.
I have a side topic that is connected to that. We won't segue quite yet, but
For sure.
I just want to put that pin in there. But I'm still thinking of because
What else
I don't
people
want
need?
everyone to just pick a tree.
I was literally about to say, are we all picking trees?
Nah, I ain't picking
No,
a
you
tree.
could be
all
a
some
flower.
trees.
Like you could be like
But so it's not an animal,
you could be a bug. You
I
could
was
be
just
still
gonna say,
living.
can I be a bug? Okay.
you could be everything that's not animal or human.
but still living.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless you want to be something that animate, but I think that'd be very fun.
Just there.
You're right.
I'm a table.
Ah, man.
I'm thinking that might be a bumblebee, and I think that is just because.
The head bumblebee or
Yeah, like I'm trying to be. I'm trying to
Should've
be.
been Beyonce.
Shout out to the new album.
hey,
I personally haven't listened to it yet.
neither, but
Maybe by the time this album or this episode comes out, I've have listened to the album. But
Shout out to that.
I just feel like the queen bee just be like calling the shots, and everyone as humans right now is all about save the bees, save the bees.
right, you ain't
Yeah.
in
But who's been saying save the humans? Nobody.
facts.
Nobody.
What about us?
But if I'm a bee, somebody's
wanna
looking, somebody's watching my back. I got my whole army of bees, my whole colony, and then I also got the humans that are technically smarter and have more resources.
You do have supporters.
that can truly
This is true.
curate and make sure that my environment is correct. If I get like a goated beekeeper, you know how long I'm gonna
You're
live.
set for life.
I'm
Yeah.
for sure surpassing the my life expectancy as a queen bee with the
Facts.
right
Eating good.
beekeeper.
Quality air.
Exactly, and
ventilation.
I'm
Making the
doing
world
great
go
things for the
round.
environment. I'm just maybe I'm not the one because I'm the one calling the shots, but I'm sending my little beelings and minions to go pollinate things. So
You know?
yeah, I think Bumblebee.
Yeah, that's a quality answer. Man,
Thank you.
that's very creative that you came up with.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, he saved that one in the end. So I'm like, yeah, I got people that like me. You know what I mean? And the streets bang with me. We'll be
More
good.
Exactly, I'm
conscious now.
valid. I'm valid in all flower pastures.
Right, you kill me, it's a problem.
Right.
This is
They gonna
very
slide.
difficult for me, unfortunately.
Well, you
bro.
just love animals so much, huh?
Yeah.
I respect it because I was definitely thinking about that too. What else could you be?
I'm not gonna lie. When you first said it, I was thinking totally like inanimate. or,
Yes,
like,
I was thinking
or
inanimate.
other objects, bro.
What?
My first thought. I was thinking like a Pokemon or something, bro.
And that was
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That was the first thing that caught me. When y'all started talking about trees, I was like, dang. I was like,
So this is not a universe that I would like to
I'm
live
in a
in.
totally different.
I have all wrong answers.
I'm in a different galaxy.
I never even thought about cartoons.
Oh, it could have been a cartoon.
That's what he said. He said Pokemon. Is that an
Wow.
animal or is that
Is
a?
that
That's what I'm
living?
I feel like this
Like,
question
is
is
that living?
very different now.
Yeah, I'm like, hold
It's
on.
little now. Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
I was like, bro.
The memories are alive, Troy.
I'd have been like a legend, or like an Articuno or something. The ice one with the wings.
Yeah.
Facts.
I do not have the knowledge for this.
I'd be a Dragonite if I could be.
You could be a
That's a
cartoon
valid
now,
dating.
or
That's a
you can be
valid
an inanimate
choice.
object. You have so many other
my
options.
my inanimate object, just because I really like this piece of furniture, is a chase. That's
who?
really weird.
What
I
is-
know.
what is a
A
chase?
chase. It's like
At the end of the bed.
it's like a long.
Put your feet on it.
Yeah, you kind of just
So a longer ottoman.
kind of.
So the thing that you go
Longer
to,
ottoman.
like in therapy, what you like sit on?
Yes.
Oh,
Chase.
that's all you had to say.
Why a chase?
That's why.
Tell me on your
Why?
project chair.
I don't know. I just like them.
What's going on up there, man?
I think they look cool. personally.
One of those at the crib.
And I
They're
truly,
taken care of.
Yeah, I truly desire to own one. I think that's really the main stick.
I feel like there's some special like sauce within those chairs, and that's all I've always.
Truth
Whenever
serum.
someone's like, "Hey, yeah, I found a new therapist," that's
Right.
always my first question. I'm like, "What's their office look like? Like, do they have the chair?" I guess now I
if
can
you
use the
don't-
proper terminology, but if you don't have a chair, then
Just
you might need
regular
to.
folded, just regular
Reconsider.
folded. Sit down like this.
It's just a porch chair. Like I don't want to tell you anything.
bro.
I'm not even
The
comfortable.
plastic ones, bro.
Exactly.
Right.
Oh my god.
But
So
I do.
this chair is static on it. Like I can't.
Facts. And I don't know why, but that made me think of my actual answer. I'll go the bug route too. I guess I'll be a butterfly.
Oh,
Ladybug's
One of
hard.
the cool ones.
Yeah, I was thinking
Butterflies
ladybugs
are
too.
wild. You know,
Which ones?
butterflies get drunk.
They do?
There's certain
I ain't gonna
yeah,
catch-
You said what?
And
Okay.
Run that
About to be
back.
like, who you
Bro.
telling?
Yes,
How do they
sir.
get drunk? Off what?
I gotta look it up. And
Off that drink.
Off of something, like,
That's
hold
how they
on.
get drunk.
Come back to me. I'll do the research real
Wow.
quick. But yeah, no, butterflies.
Are
Butterflies
ugly.
are low key like.
It's
on
what?
that SpongeBob episode, you know the episode I'm talking
That's
about. I
the
hated
worst
that
episode.
episode,
I
so
hate
that's
that
what I'm saying. How
episode.
dare you want to be one of those?
So would you go through like the
Metamorphosis?
caterpillar?
Oh, I gotta be disgusting for it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Would you go through the whole process?
Yeah, if
That's what it took.
if I can
Yeah.
become one that's like it glows in the dark or something like something
Okay.
cool, yes, 100%. I just hope I have a not so short life.
Yes. So butterflies, since they tend to drink the flowery nectar and like sugar waters and things like that. If it ferments,
Man.
they'll still drink it, and then it'll get them drunk, and they just like love that, I guess. So,
Here for a good time, not a long time.
off
What?
that flowery
There you go.
drink.
Off that nectar, yes sir.
hey,
Yeah. But I like that question.
I
Yeah, that was
appreciate
good.
it.
So before, because we're of course we'll get to your topics momentarily, but this did make me think of, and I hope this doesn't get too morbid, but when you all were talking about trees, I remember one day back when I was working at my previous workplace, we used to talk about just all types. We would just come up with like random questions and just go on. And one of the things that we were talking about was like, okay, what do you want to happen when you die? Like, what do you want people to do with your body? Do you want to get buried? Do you want to get cremated? Do you want to whatever? And my answer is I do think it'd be cool to get turned into a tree if I can choose what type of tree. And obviously this is like, you can see how clearly this was a segue, because I was like, everyone's talking about being a certain type of tree, and I always said that I wanted to like get turned into a redwood tree, because the things are like tall and literally no one can touch them. Like they're not allowed to get cut down, like if you're in the actual redwood forest.
Really?
So I don't know if we want to turn that into a type. If you guys want to like
I'm down.
answer
I got a
that,
question.
I'm down.
So they just put like your ashes up under the tree? Or like they plant you with a
They
tree?
plant you with the tree, so like your ashes become the tree, literally.
Wow.
There's all types of different ways that you can actually get infused with different,
Redwood tree.
yeah, really, really tall trees.
They're huge.
Huge trees.
Oh, wow.
Them trees from Attack on Titan, huh?
Dang.
But
I
yeah,
hope nobody try to latch on to
you can get actually. There's different. One of their answers. I wonder if you still listen to the podcast. I'm not gonna say her name, but I'm gonna share.
If you
this.
listen.
But she was saying that she wants her body to be like infused in like mushroom spores or something along those lines, into like a fungus, because then it can literally like feed the earth around. And yeah, like there's like
I'm
all
blown
types of
away right
ways
now.
that you can get buried or like
I
get your
never
body,
Literally.
taken care of and infused into the
crazy.
vegetation of the world.
What?
And
That's kind of scary.
Yeah, that
it is a little
That
scary.
would be a
Like-
sight.
That one is scary
That
just
would be a
because it's
sight.
like, yeah, you're really like, you're feeding the earth. It's kind of beautiful in a way, because it's
Yeah.
like, oh, circle of life, but at the same time, it's like,
No
I'd be
peace.
terrified
What a
to come
peace
across
at.
this.
what a what?
I want to like rest in peace. I'm resting in.
Oh, you want to?
activity.
You
You
I'm still doing stuff.
He said inactivity.
yeah, no, you
Said
don't
I'm
get no
still
peace.
working. What?
Yeah.
Man, you know how you always say,
Oh
Fertilizer.
man, I always thought I wanted to be cremated. Now
just
I
when
hear
you,
that.
just when I thought they
I'm
couldn't
still on the
take,
clock.
take from you.
right. Sleep when you die? No,
Nah.
working to you.
Nah,
Exactly.
you working. You better feed the fam.
But yeah, it did make me think like, dang, you can do so much more like
Yeah.
with the end, I guess.
So past
Yeah.
loved
People-
ones, I could be riding down the street and it's just trees that's really people
And
looking
you would
down on
not
me.
even know.
Wow.
Somebody knows, but you probably don't know.
I don't know how how I feel about that.
Some people also get, I'm sure y'all have seen that when they get like their ashes pressed into a vinyl.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's like a way.
That's probably what I would do.
You would do
It made me
that?
think of that tweet where you talking, or what was it about, like a mummy or something? Like this was the sounds that they made. That's what I thought. It would press me into a vinyl.
Oh, like when you play it?
Yeah, exactly, bro.
Said he died a fiery death.
Yo,
I didn't ask to be played on vinyl.
People put their ashes in the vinyl.
Yeah.
No
And
way.
then you
You
can
can pick the
you can
song?
choose like this. Yeah, you can choose the album or the song.
I guess that's very thoughtful,
Would you go
but
pick some
man,
he for sure picking some dirt.
scary.
Bro, with my dying breath, I'm definitely not picking that to take me out. Wait, it has to be a song. Can it not be like me recording myself talking?
It probably can be.
'Cause
Oh,
I think that I do that
bet.
because that
Yeah.
it's like
Bet.
He talking about chapter 1.
so, so you got me
Side
again, man.
A.
Hey,
Oh
Disc
my
one,
God.
side
you listen
A.
to this, just know that it's gone. I'm gone. Hey, but you have 48 hours.
I live with no regrets.
I'm like, no way.
Here's my story.
He's like, I got
funny.
no script. I'm just
I'm just going. I'm just freestyling. Y'all know Note to Self on J. Cole album,
Yeah.
Force of the Drive? That's like my favorite song on there, bro, because he just going crazy for no reason. He making up lies about Jonah Hill. He ain't never met him. I'm going to just start making up stories on my little like EP outro.
That's awesome. High key.
Man, hey, it's going to be in a museum somewhere. But this man wild.
I listen to it, bro. I listen to those 48 hours.
Oh,
Over,
I would absolutely want a copy.
Over time,
Indeed.
over
you know,
time.
Yeah.
I don't know if I could just straight just
Yeah.
do it.
Leave my
do a
family with a
straight
bang.
marathon,
Oh, I'm going straight through.
Hey,
Yes,
48
sir.
hours straight, bro.
Not 48. I thought it was
All day.
not that long. Whoa.
That's what he said earlier. He said it was 48 hours.
Dang.
Like 2 days straight.
What could you be talking about for 2 days?
have you not had a
Hey, man, that's
conversation
a
with
whole
me?
life time to to
Express?
Indeed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because he's gone forever. So
On me, I'm saying you can explore
might
that
be
for
longer
20
than 48.
years, 30 years,
Exactly.
depending on when it happened.
you could literally create instructions, be like, only listen to this in like
If you
30-second
Oh
increments.
man, y'all getting creative.
That's fire.
You trying to get
actually.
you trying to get to the money.
Like,
You trying to get the bag.
exactly. So you should be about like if it's like for your children, be like, okay, so you should be about like 22 years old or so now.
Right.
So now you can listen to like this next 5 minutes because this will
Exactly.
apply to your life right now.
And it's
But
just
after
culture.
that 5 minutes,
Turn it off.
turn it off and revisit it in like
Turn
another
it
2
off.
years.
You know you ain't ready for that right now. That's
Exactly.
adult content.
Zach's not gonna be hard headed. He gonna listen to that all day.
Oh yeah,
He gonna be
absolutely.
a CEO at 13. You talking about my dad told me not to do this, bro. He told me just to live my life, bro. Take my time.
Bro.
Now look at me, bro.
And I'm,
We international.
I'm gonna be the tree in the backyard. Like, yeah. I knew he wouldn't listen.
Shake a branch or something.
I knew
I knew you wouldn't
Right.
listen to me, but that's what I wanted you to listen to.
You saved a small portion of your ashes to be in the flower bed behind the house.
on me, just a tiny bit.
Just a tiny bit.
So was that the
Just a
question, or
smidget.
did I just take that somewhere totally different?
It wasn't really supposed to be. It was just something that made
It
me
was
think of
vibing.
that. And, it's like something that if you guys wanted to all answer
Yeah.
what you want to actually happen or...
I said what I
but
would become now that I know that there's so
I
many
got options now,
There's a lot of
right?
Right, be
Like,
creative. Take
Yeah.
it there.
low key, I think I'd do the vinyl record.
It's a great
Yeah.
idea. It's a
Record
really
your
It's a really
own
idea.
or like...
We trademarking that.
I
Nobody can
record
steal
my
that.
own. I like those life lessons you were saying. I'll probably make them go on some type of treasure hunt or something. Like, I left you this.
On me.
Okay, but like
For
you
who?
would have to have known
Looking
that
for the
you were
One
about
Piece.
to die.
Bro, facts.
Yeah, you just bury it like a time capsule
Never-ending
almost.
journey.
Okay.
Facts.
Go here.
Start now.
Listen to this chapter today.
Start now.
Yeah.
Who would you leave it for? Or like, would it be like general, like everybody can have this, or
Oh
Family
man,
only?
it depends on if I got a family.
okay?
If I got a family, it'll definitely be for my kids. If
Okay.
not, it'll just be whoever in my life at that point who I know gonna stick around. Maybe my Alessis. I'll trick them out a little bit.
For sure.
Troy, you said you do.
I like the vinyl idea a lot. Just because
Not a hat.
I already,
Not a hat.
A hat.
not a hat.
Could be like a gold hat or something. You love hats.
He gonna be turning
You
into
can
a
be
hat?
the hat.
This is
Like
my
put his
latest.
ashes inside of a hat.
Hat.
This is my
Wow.
latest
Like,
impulse buy.
This
Indeed.
is the hat man.
I'm not the hat man. I try to be though.
There you go. You go
I'm
crazy.
trying to be
with
the
me.
bag man. You know what I'm
Hey.
saying? Get that bag. But
Vinyl.
Not a hat, nah.
Right.
But also, no, I really just like the vinyl idea because I now already like am making a collection for those after me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yeah, so here's, for me though, it's going to be like, yeah, so here is like the very best song I ever made, ever. There you go. I never put it anywhere. Here you go. If I could put my hard drive on a vinyl, ooh, it'd be a thick vinyl, but it'd be dope. It'd be cool. So that's probably what I would do.
It'd
just
be like
because
6 disc or something.
And it's like, you can drop a vinyl. You know what I'm saying? And it'll still be okay.
Exactly.
Unless you like, I don't want to be the can of ashes. I'm just on the ground somewhere.
Yeah.
That's rough, bro.
Would you let them like take it public, or would you want them to just have that for themselves? If it's like straight heat, and they could probably make them cheese.
Oh, make the cheese.
Yeah,
Make
let them take it
cheese.
public.
Make the cheese. Go ahead, please. But and honestly, they may not, because what's gonna be the worst is they listen to it and they're like, yeah, bro, it was mid. I'm like, oh my god,
This was the best.
right?
You gonna be a tree in the backyard just sad.
Nah, the vinyl gonna be like, what? The vinyl just gonna skip for a second. Ain't no way.
Yo, Ghost go come on. Oh.
Right? You said it was mid. What?
You go something
What
like
didn't you like about it?
Right.
The mix wasn't the mix wasn't good.
He gonna start hunting them, just playing in the middle of the night.
Right.
You gonna
Nah,
sound
You
like
gonna
a
hear this
count.
song?
Exactly. Y'all gonna like
He
it.
gonna better play it again.
Exactly. It was meant for your car speaker.
Exactly.
Supposed to make
bro.
you millions.
Exactly, bro. I told you not to listen through the AirPods, bro.
Right.
It's a
Ooh,
completely different experience.
John, do you have one?
Um,
If anything, you don't have to go the vinyl route.
Nah, man. I was thinking like a CD or something. Which is similar to the vinyl, but I don't know. I mean, I guess obviously I had probably more CDs coming up than maybe vinyls. You know what I'm saying?
I'm saying
But
you already can be dropping your stuff.
true.
Yeah.
And two, I guess I don't know.
That
I don't
mean
know.
you gotta
how-
change
You
your
could be a
answer,
family heirloom.
Indeed.
Like, you could be like a
watch.
necklace, a watch. You know, you pass down to all your sons under you.
Ooh,
Your
that's
sons
hard.
got
Some
that.
Gucci flip flops.
This is Gucci flip flops. You know what I was thinking, low key.
This is your grandfather.
He fly, ain't he? He's sharp. He's sharp.
Bro, facts,
the drip?
bro.
You see the drip.
Just a iced out grandfather, bro.
You could be a
No,
grill.
bro.
Yeah.
I don't know about the
man.
grill,
Wait,
bro.
pass
Passing
down?
them down,
It's
yeah.
not gonna fit eventually.
No, sir.
That was the L. That was the L. Yeah.
I like where you were going. I like where you were going with it, though, bro.
You know, I was trying to
I
be-
peeped the vision for sure. But when I was first thinking about it, I wanted it to be kind of like, I don't know, like an experience,
I'm sorry, bro.
Bro, for the crime.
You just said that. I just know, like, you just heard everybody say eel. You were like, you know what? You're like,
There was nowhere else I could go. Just like,
as
I
soon
gotta
as you
just-
heard the eels, you were probably like, you were absolutely right.
The whole house
Sounded
is a
cool,
safe
but,
space. We swear.
That's
It's a
like being
safe
some
space.
dentures.
On me.
Yeah.
man.
Hey,
John, you were saying.
No, it's all good. I was gonna say, I was thinking, I kind of wanted it to be like if it was something about me like passing or something, I guess I wanted it to be like an experience that like when they're, I guess, seeing me for the last time, it's not like super sad or anything. I almost thought like use my ashes in like some type of crazy fireworks show. Something so something so spectacular, like they would like
Blaze of
would
glory.
not forget it.
Are you sprinkling down everyone? When
Yeah.
those pop?
It's gonna be like it'll be like a message or something.
Rain down on me.
No way.
Oh man,
That is funny.
that's
Hey, yo.
extremely cool.
I wasn't thinking that at first, but hey, I'm not
Yeah.
gonna cap.
Or you just in the atmosphere or something.
Yeah,
Right.
just floating.
Breathing you in. Feel his essence.
Yeah.
Ew.
So but I feel like he's here with me
Tell
right
me.
now.
You see with me now. That's funny.
Interesting. All right. Well, yeah, that's that. So I know.
That was fire though.
Yeah, you had a topic in relation to fashion. Have you mentioned that yet? That you
I
have
mean,
a
Oh
whole
no.
line?
Yeah. So I'm Reese again, the owner, CEO of Ghetto Garden, established in Detroit. Follow me at theghetto.garden on Instagram. Thanks. My topic though, so Balenciaga, they just dropped a bag for $1,700, but it's a drawstring trash bag. How y'all feel about that? Are y'all buying? Are y'all copying?
Like, this is a wearable. This is fashion.
This is fashion.
You know, high fashion
Mm-hmm.
is crazy.
Indeed.
And people...
Are you guys looking to see?
Definitely.
What it looks
Yeah, you gotta pull it up.
I want to see how much it is.
What's it on?
It's like $17.52.
On their website.
What you mean it's like 17? It sounds like you know exactly how much.
Right?
That's a very
Well,
specific
all I'm
number.
being honest, it's in a fall 22.
With tax.
They just dropped it.
No way. A tank top for $450.
$17.90.
Hey, look. Tell me I don't got on the Balenciaga tank top right now.
Oh, that's a little.
Tell me I don't
man.
got on no Balenciaga tank top right now.
High fashion.
What?
$450.
Okay, wait. So you're not supposed to wear it. They literally just made like a trash bag.
For you to like a duffel almost.
Absolutely not.
Bro, you
Nope.
can't even tell it's Yaga.
It's called a trash
This
pouch.
looks like hefty,
can't even
hefty,
flex
hefty.
that.
And it's sold for $1,800.
You said it's called a flex.
Jeez.
Oh, trash pouch.
A trash pouch.
Trash pouch.
Yeah,
that's hilarious.
that's
They're like,
ridiculous.
it's not a trash bag.
That's almost like
Ouch.
Golden Goose too, though. Like, are y'all like with high fashion? Are y'all buying these clothes that's already distressed or like already a black tee?
You know? I'm lost.
Y'all,
Yeah, I'm a fashion imbecile, I guess. What do you mean?
are you buying it?
Distressed? Like, is that what you're asking?
Yeah, no, definitely.
like
Like how it's like stuff is like holes and cut up and like.
Or just simple stuff like Balenciaga. You say he got it. How much was that tee you just looked up?
$450.
And you're already wearing one.
No, I was joking, but
I know, but I'm saying
yeah.
it's like a black tee.
Oh yeah,
Right.
facts. I'm
So are
definitely-
y'all gonna buy it just because Balenciaga came
Oh,
out
absolutely
with it?
not. Yeah, you talking about like, are we going to like be brand like enthusiasts and
Nope.
buy the same thing for a higher price? Nah.
Nah, for something like that, it definitely has to be, I feel like, a more intentional design personally. I feel like if I was maybe rolling in the dough, you know what I'm saying? I had a lot of money, then yeah, I wouldn't feel as bad, or at
You
least
say,
like,
yeah, nah.
Still never do it.
Still never do it, even with the money.
Nah.
See, like Louis V.
Something come in the bag. I'm still thinking about the bag.
Yeah, so that's the thing. It's literally just
can't
a
just be the
trash
bag.
bag.
It can't just be the
That's
bag.
sold for $1,800
Is
with
it
2
leather?
drawstrings on it.
Is it leather? Is it plastic? You know what I'm saying? Like, come
some
on.
type
Will that make a difference to pay $1,800 for a bag?
Not
Right, it's $1,800 worth of a
But
difference.
if it's $1,800 with like plastic, I'm going. That's crazy. That's even more crazy.
I think it's already.
They
crazy.
say it's made out of calf skin leather.
Oh, we killing the cows for this too.
Yeah. Oh.
Peter not gonna have that, bro.
You know, see, that's the thing because
That's so
when I'm,
weird.
when I'm rich, I think. Notice I say when. Anyway, there is definitely an understanding
Just
of
kill some
like,
people.
sure, to some degree, you get what you pay for. So there's
Quality.
quality to a certain extent, but there's not 1,800. Like that's a jump, Like I do see myself at some point. Maybe I do get more into like a simplistic phase of some sort, but I'm buying like name brand stuff, even though it is just like a black tee or whatever. It might be worth it because of like what it's made out of or the fabric. Like it might be the softest shirts that I own, and I just really, really enjoy them. Sure, it might be like $100 a shirt, but if I think it's like that durable, that comfortable, and I have the money,
It's worth
then I can do that. 1,800,
For a trash bag.
That's when it's like, okay, what are we?
And it's like, how often am I really gonna be taking that bag with me?
That's a weird flex.
Yeah.
It's a trash bag. It's not even like a.
Somebody gonna
It's
grab
not even
that.
recognizable.
Somebody gonna grab that out your hand. Like, don't worry, bro, I got you.
Oh my god.
Like,
By mistake, after you just spent $1,800 on it, somebody, I thought it was trash.
He's like, I couldn't tell the difference, bro. I got that
That's
same bag at the
calfskin
crib,
leather.
bro.
I didn't throw my Chick-fil-A in there. Like,
Right.
nah, they just ruined it. They just put some.
It's Polynesian sauce all up in
It's
the
everywhere.
no.
Mothered it.
just ew.
You can't return that, bro.
But I didn't even know you
Absolutely
needed it.
They're like, oh yeah.
Oh, that's
So what do
tough.
we think about the people who's actually buying these things? Like what? I want to know for myself. Like,
Man,
the purpose?
the way I see it, bro, a lot of these people that we even see with a lot of like this designer stuff, a lot of times they're not even purchasing it. You know what I'm saying? They might be taking pictures for like the lookbooks or capsules or whatever. And then after that, they giving that right back. You know what I'm saying? So I don't be
We
too.
know your tricks.
I don't be. You know what I'm saying?
You're not fooling
social
anyone.
media sells
Exactly.
fantasies.
You know, bro. I don't be too phased by like stuff like that.
What about
but-
the people that are genuinely?
Oh,
buying
they
it?
are.
Goofy.
What goes on
know
in
what
your
I'm saying?
mind?
Huh?
Like, why would you genuinely?
My thing is
I can
just
go
like,
make you
bro,
one.
priority. It's very, very easy for you to like that's rent money.
Yeah,
you know,
1,800.
Like
That's a
straight
lot
up
of money.
Like that is you could purchase so much. There's so much like things that I just enjoy that aren't necessarily luxury, you know. So it's like, okay, let's take $1,800. How much Chick-fil-A can I get with that? Just because, you know, like I genuinely just personally enjoy Chick-fil-A. Do you genuinely like appreciate this piece of clothing or this article of, you know, this accessory, whatever it is, more than all of the food and all of the experiences, all the movie tickets, all the
trips you
concert
coulda
tickets,
took.
all the,
Yeah.
you know, like there's just so much more that I'm just like, every once in a while, sure, you want to splurge if you just really want to have something nice. But if it's all just because of it's like the brand name and because of the status that it might show off, I can't get with it. I just, that's something that will never really completely compute with me personally.
I have a thought. I think I would if it was. I'll say this. I'll be more inclined if there is a limited supply. Like, let's say there are only like 10 of
Exclusive?
them. Yeah.
Okay.
There are 10 of them, maybe. And I feel like it's really hard for someone like Balenciaga to get me to buy into it. Because I don't have anything of Balenciaga. Sorry, y'all. Ugh. But
They gonna get you to that one, bro.
poor. You're right. Anyway,
You got me.
you got me. But it's like I would be more inclined to purchase it if it's in small quantities or if it's from somebody that I really, really like an artist, somebody I know.
Yeah.
That would make
I
a difference.
I partner with Balenciaga. You know, check out my stuff. There's only 2 of them.
I was gonna say collabs
Maybe.
and stuff too. Yeah.
Maybe, but that's it.
A bag though, like just so say like your favorite musician ever.
I'm saying Shmino drop.
Right,
trash
Smino. It's a collab of Smino, Mick Jenkins, like and then they're just like, all right, let's link up with Balenciaga and put together a bag. How much money do you think you could like be pushed to where you'd be like, okay, I can't do it. I can't even consider it anymore.
It's still the trash bag.
It's still the trash bag.
Oh,
What's the cap?
And there's only 2. There's 2 in existence.
Ooh,
Actually, it's 3.
That's
One
already
is
some
for
bands.
sale by the general public. The other 2 is owned by Mick Jenkins and Smino.
Exactly. And they might give it away on some craziness.
I'm losing this bid. I know this already because it sounds like that's gonna go through the roof, and I'm like,
Probably.
no, I ain't doing that. Sorry, not for that same bag. No, because
Go
like
ahead.
y'all were just saying, somebody's gonna throw it away.
Yeah.
Or it's getting.
I mean, it's gonna trend out eventually too.
So at the end of the day, it always does still for you, and it has to, you know, still come down to the actual piece, like the product itself, to some degree.
Yeah, it can't be a trash bag.
Just
No,
can't
I don't
be a
know
trash
why anybody would buy that. Because like you also said, like you're not just gonna walk around with this. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like it's gonna end up in
If
your
I pay for
closet.
it, I'm walking around with that.
So
That
weird.
thing on me.
Sleeping with it, I am. Hey, I may sleep in it. Shoot,
Yeah,
I'm gonna find a way.
Said I'm in my bag.
high
I'm
fashion's
gonna
weird.
sit in my bag at all times.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna defend those people in this regard, even though I'm not one of those people. I would say like I think the world as a whole, everyone is kind of on this quest to be
The very
rare.
best.
You know, rare, unique, different. You know, not even if you're not the best, you just want to be. You can say I'm unique, like I'm different from the crowd and stuff like that.
You're
know?
yourself.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know, like it's 7.5 billion people, so it's like by statistics, there are probably a lot of people very similar to you, but everybody love to say I'm a one of one. You know, so it's just like whether we're using our intellect or the way that we speak or our looks to say like, oh, I'm different. You know, so I'm in a subset that you're not in, or your status or whatever. They just have probably the means to blow it, and that's the way that they see is the easiest for them to identify themselves as unique or different from the rest of the world. So yeah, I would never do it because I don't care that bad.
Wow.
But
Even
if
you got the means to blow it.
yeah, it's still crazy. But if that's the only way, like maybe they going through some hard times, and hey, shopping is some
bro.
people
Go
addiction.
buy a garbage bag.
Nah.
No cap, that thing is probably. If I did buy something like that, it's probably getting flipped. That
On me?
thing,
Flip.
Oh, indeed.
Yeah.
that thing,
Indeed.
that thing on grailed for sure the next day. You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
They be selling everything on there for thousands, bro.
Jeez, for the
High fashion has
garbage
been out of
bag.
its mind.
It's crazy.
What's the
bro.
most money you ever spent on one
Ooh.
item?
That's a good one.
That is a good one.
Mine's is 800.
For one thing,
Yeah, but I mean, mine's was like reasonable though, because it's jewelry. So,
Fashion. I'd probably
because
say.
accessories count, right?
I would think so.
I think I spent maybe $350 around that. I caught a deal too on the coat.
Okay.
Coats are necessities though.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay.
But is a Grey Goose coat a necessity?
Grey Goose coat?
Yeah.
That's 800, I think.
I mean, the Canada
I wish the
Goose.
camera was
Yeah, that's what
Yeah, it's the Canada
Dang,
Goose.
Hey, that's,
Grey Goose trying to.
now you know. Now you know. I don't be shopping designer because I don't even know the names of the brands. I would just
Canada
heard
Worse
about
is
it.
that I knew what you meant though.
Cause I heard about it at work. I don't drink Grey Goose either.
So
Like,
that was questionable. I bought it.
that's not me. That's not me.
It was on sale and it was out of season. That's why it was so low.
Okay.
But you
That's
look.
how you got to do it too.
Yeah, if you want to shop high end fashion, get it while I'm a clearance junkie. Get it while it's on sale,
Get that
out of
off-season.
season, and you good. If you gonna try to get it as soon as it drop, you coming out some money. But it's the quality, like Ben was saying earlier. Like if I'm paying for actual quality, like these Michigan winters, no joke, you gonna need you a good coat. A little Rockaware coat ain't gonna get you through the winter.
Hey.
You know, you gonna need you that good North Face or
I'm saying that Pelly
you know,
Pelly,
that
it's
Pelly
might,
Pelly.
might get good, might get a little chilly. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
So $350. I ain't going over that though. Unless I got it like that. I'm gonna give me some buffs one day.
Ooh, nice,
Yeah.
nice.
Gotta do that. Most probably not that much. Probably like $250.
Really?
Probably on some shoes.
Similarly. Yeah.
Wow.
Similarly,
Yeah.
You one of the flyest cats in the jungle. I ain't gonna lie.
I be bro. It's about
saying?
them deals, bro.
wave,
Listen,
man.
bro. Listen, I be shopping,
smart
but you
about
gotta,
it.
gotta be smart, bro. Cause they will.
Yeah.
Well, they will jug and finesse, bro.
Man, they talking about he looking like you ready to spend some money. Got him.
Right. Secure
I'm telling you, that was that pandemic time, bro. I was just spending money just
Just
spend
because,
it, bro.
oh man, I ain't
Like
doing
a-
nothing
like a-
today. What
like
I'm doing
a
at
fool,
5?
bruh.
Buying something.
They're facts.
So in the same spirit, if we're all set to segue,
Yes,
Yeah.
indeed.
of spending tons and tons of money. We were talking about this a little bit before we got recording. So Chris Brown has been doing these meet and greets, right?
Hugging these girls.
hugging all up on these women. Man.
I seen a guy take a
hold
picture
on.
with him
Yeah,
too.
it
He was like,
Yeah, bro, they're standing like 2 feet
They did
away.
the little post
Man, trying to
up.
still look cool
Yeah.
or whatever.
There ain't no way.
All right, yeah. So that's
He
basically.
saved before we get it, he saved a lot of cheese for that picture, brother.
Yeah.
man.
So
Hey.
these, these
my
meet and greet
God.
pictures have been costing $1,000 a piece.
Brother.
Really?
Oh, you didn't know that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh my!
It's about a band, bro.
This
It's a
man
band.
is winning, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. If I had it and I was a super big Chris Brown fan, I'm spending it.
That's what I guess. That's what I was going to ask. Is just like one,
He talking about people don't love him. People don't like his music.
what man?
Thousand,
come
yes,
on
they
now.
do.
But like, would you ever do that for any particular
Absolutely
artist?
Heck,
Never.
Not
Nobody.
even Kobe Bryant.
Really?
Yeah,
What?
$1,000.
Why? Just
I
'cause
just
that's
wouldn't
too
have.
much
Like,
money?
Kobe
like,
thing?
like,
That'd be
like,
kinda
even Kobe, like that would have to be like
Y'all gotta
like-
play.
like-
Y'all gotta play one on one.
Y'all gotta-
after
right.
this, so.
Doing something,
me
yeah.
not knowing what's to come. So like, say if he was just here, just like the same way LeBron is,
Right.
I'm not paying $1,000 to see LeBron. Like you just, I couldn't find a good reason. So it's just like, yeah, we can hang out for 20 minutes. That's no.
Yeah, like we
Really?
I'll go watch you at the game front seat for like $250, $300. So why
Yeah.
am I finna?
Same
I don't want to
distance.
talk to you that bad. What you gonna tell me?
I was gonna say
That's on some
what you gonna
Jay-Z
say?
dinner stuff. Like I'm not paying for that.
That's what I thought of too.
Those folks used to kill me talking about you should have got that money, bro.
Yeah, right.
I ain't got nothing to tell you.
So yeah,
Absolutely nothing.
$1,000 probably nobody. I'm not paying VIP at a concert for real.
You're making some great points.
yeah,
Dang.
he is. I'm
But
shooters gonna
definitely do
shoot.
it. Hey, do your thing. Y'all better go see who y'all want to see.
Hey, listen, I
Her?
was about to say
I'm not doing it.
I would pay I would pay $1,000 to see like Stevie Wonder.
And that's real. I respect it.
Nope.
Stevie
like
is
that.
great.
It would be. I mean,
Nope.
Wait.
Not,
I'm sorry.
not
I'm
at
sorry.
all, or just not
straight
Stevie
on that.
Wonder.
Take a picture with Stevie Wonder.
1,000.
Oh no, I guess I was thinking of it.
You know where I'm going.
I
With.
knew
not even
exactly
being
where you
funny.
about to go.
No,
I'll be straight up.
that's not what I first thought, bro. I was like,
doing that.
it's so crazy.
A picture.
A picture.
It got to be the most fire picture. Like, you got to get some bread off this picture, too.
I was thinking.
You gonna
About,
get
Right. Let me get reimbursed somehow.
yeah, bread off any photo.
I was gonna say that or Michael Jackson, high key.
That'd be iconic. MJ,
It's probably very hard to get with MJ for sure.
No,
Yeah.
most definitely.
he would have been charging 20 bands.
Say no, I would have broke the bank for sure to get a
Yeah.
even
Man.
like.
So you getting it for a discount for only 1,000?
Yeah.
Yeah, I respect that choice.
Okay.
Yeah, it sounds like a overall no for me then.
What?
Straight
I
up.
don't think I could commit to any of this.
That's too much money.
This is too much money, bro.
Yeah.
And then yes, throwing in the fact that someone like Michael Jackson or Prince, bro, that's a very expensive meet and greet, even for a picture. It just got to be. It can't be just for 1,000. So I don't know. I
But
can do that, bro.
have you seen the pictures, right?
Yeah,
He
they're
is
funny.
intimate.
Yeah, like
They be in there.
Yeah, so it's not just gonna be no like. All right,
Like,
next.
you just pose up next to him real
Exactly.
quick,
You
take
probably
that.
you could dap him up. You could
That's what I'm
hand
saying. I can chop
around
it up a
the
little bit.
shoulder.
It's that
Put
worth
your
a
ad with your
thousand.
music sign on there. Hopeless.
I would rather do like a meet and greet where we hanging out for a little bit and I just show them some stuff than low key a picture.
Yeah.
At least for
Picture
me
just-
personally. So I don't know.
What
But
if the response is bad though? What if you pay all that money and then he's just like
Stop making
He
music.
mean
Yeah, he's
to
like, yeah, honestly, he's like,
You should quit.
You should.
bet.
You're the
I'm
worst
gonna throw that in the
person I've ever
song.
met.
I'm gonna put that in the song. I'm gonna have them record that.
Oh yeah,
Like,
that's
like
for
Let
sure
Knives
blowing
Down.
up.
Oh, yeah.
Let
Yes,
Knives
sir.
Sure
Down.
blowing up.
Definitely gonna
I
do
love
that.
that song.
But overall, nah, I don't think I can do that. I'm sorry.
Oh man, I'm
Oh, you
paying the
do it.
band.
Ooh.
For
For-
Chris?
Nah, not for
You
Chris.
said it. You said it like 5 minutes ago. You like, if I had it.
You
I mean, if I had it, but I would have to be a big fan of his too. Like, I'm not that much. Old Chris, yeah, but new, I got lost in the sauce. He be a little bit of everywhere.
This is true.
But if I could pay to see like Erykah Badu, Janae, I would love to see her in person, or Summer Walker. And that's just more so like, look at what I'm wearing. Here, can you wear it? Or
No,
shout out like,
no.
I'm gonna shoot my shot in the little 5 minutes that I got, and then. God forbid it doesn't ever happen,
You
but
gonna
like
start rapping for her?
I might.
Yeah.
Throw me on the track, like
Yeah.
like you were saying. Not even Kobe, like he passed. Now that picture gonna go for a couple. You can sell it. You can get it off. I think.
Really, me and Kobe. Just,
You never know, especially if you end up
crazy.
being someone too. Look at this iconic picture.
You on TMZ? They talking about who is this guy?
They're talking about
that's
the
with
last
Kobe
picture
Bryant?
that Kobe ever took.
What
We don't
is-
know who this other guy is, but
All he said is he just goes by ZL.
That's funny. Yo.
Somebody
I want to know the last thing he told me.
Oh my god.
he got
You can't
tears
do
in
that, bro.
his eyes, bro. Talking about-
No.
You got the mamba mental.
Oh my god.
And then I cry.
Are you
Terrible.
Are you a different
Like-
animal but the same beast?
what does that mean, Kobe Bryant?
Exactly. You're welcome.
And then he just walked away.
But then he just walked away.
That's funny.
bro.
For
Billions.
me, I can't do it. I can't pay 1,000 for anybody.
No
and
Mick
that's
Jenkins?
that's strictly just because
Nah.
I don't know if this is a pride thing. I'm gonna be transparent and honest with myself. I don't know if this is a pride thing, but or like an ego something. I don't know, but I would not be satisfied knowing that the only reason that I'm meeting them is because I made enough money. Like if I want to meet any celebrity or someone that I truly care about, I would like to. I don't have to be at the same level of status with them, but I want to know that connection or that experience was made because like I'm almost a equal, or I'm like we're both in the game now. If it's a musician like and we meet, I want to be in the Revenge of the Dreamers room, and I'm meeting all these
Right.
people. Or if I'm just doing video, I could shoot the next Revenge of the Dreamers documentary. I mean Cole, I mean this person, I mean that person. That's when I'm gonna be like, oh, this is really cool. But if
there.
it's just I just paid money,
Yeah.
that's just like I don't know. I just
You could say
you want
valid.
it out of respect rather than
exactly
obligation.
Come from a genuine
because then it's
spot,
like
too.
then we can actually connect on a different level of like, oh, I actually see you. You know, like I see you as someone that is doing something cool or valuable or whatever versus you're just, you know, another fan that just kind of came in. And, you know, it's like I'm not trying to, you know, to all the people that have, you know, if you're listening and you have that picture and you
That
have that
picture's
memory
fire.
and it's, you know, you
Put it
have
on
this
the wall,
experience.
blow it
You
up.
paid that band for that.
Well, like,
Baby shower pictures.
Realistically, it's like, you know, these celebrities are taking how many pictures? You know, like you're just.
Not
I don't.
like that,
I don't
though.
want to say like you're just another picture, but to some degree, you're $1,000 in just another picture.
Yeah.
And so, like me thinking that way, I'm like, I can't do that because
much
now
money
I'm
y'all
out of
think you
That's
$1,000.
true.
keep them
You're
humble.
like, man, you like my $1 million,
Oh, Chris,
bro.
off these
Off the pictures, how much
you
money y'all think you made for
running it
estimated?
up?
Oh yeah.
Oh, for sure.
He's
took
done
it
like a
at
ton.
least-
He's
at
done
At
a
least
ton each
250 pictures.
Bro, easy, and it's like that's a
quarter
quick
meal.
You know, you take a couple of minutes to give them that experience. That's easy money for him. Easy money.
Folks
You could
He
per
probably-
stop like of a whole tour. Oh my gosh,
He
that's a
eating.
lot of money.
I'm saying he making as much as he probably got paid to come to the venue.
Literally.
Exactly.
I don't know about that.
Hey man,
He definitely probably made
Feel
more of that,
somebody-
bro.
I know y'all
Well,
taking
you never
pictures
know
with his
because
phone.
tours do cost a lot of money. So like at the end of the day, after they work out all the like expenses of a tour,
You think he taking that many pictures?
he could.
it seems like he's taking a lot so far, bro.
Hey,
Yeah.
just take 50 pictures. Everybody get 2 minutes. That's an hour and a half of your time.
That's $50,000.
An hour and a half
Never
of your
mind, you
time.
might be onto something. I ain't
He
think.
still got
I ain't
other
think about
merch
the
he's
time.
selling.
Right.
Right.
Dang.
They gonna want to
50,000.
show he took a picture in the
He
shirt
eating
that they
good.
just bought. That they just spent $100.
They're like, bro, you just gave me 1,000. I don't care. I need a picture right now. You're
Talking
like,
about, you want me to sign it? That's another 100.
He signed exactly. Hey, sign it.
100. You probably charge him 500.
Maybe, but that's I don't know. I feel like I wouldn't be completely satisfied knowing that I just had the money.
That's valid.
That's how I feel about everything in life. It just be like less satisfying.
Yeah,
So
it's like this was too easy. You know, like I don't want to say I didn't earn it because sure I worked for the money, but it's like I'm just another picture.
What
You
about
just
For
saw
me?
2
me.
minutes. Yeah.
If this is supposed to be such a grand experience for me, you have to forgive me 2 pictures
you're more
later.
excited. Look happy.
Literally.
Like sure you're
Up the energy.
being all fun and like we're dabbing each other up. Look at this picture. It's like okay,
Oh,
that man don't know my name.
On Insta.
bro, to everybody.
Exactly. You just come on now.
I can't believe the dude
Can I
took
get
the
a
picture with him, bro.
explosion off the fist bump
At least. Talking about,
I'm
dude,
like, can you do a video? I've only seen pictures.
That's what I'm
Can
saying.
somebody-
Bro. Hey, I told
Oh,
you,
he
bro.
gonna tax you another $1,000 for a
Right.
video.
I got the Letterman jacket, bro. We're gonna run this kiss video back, bro.
Hey.
It's gonna be hey.
That's
hey,
gonna be
do our
it.
handshake. Do our
That's
handshake.
it.
Have him in there doing
That'd
our
be
handshake
sweet.
in the video.
Oh,
Somebody,
bro,
yeah.
facts.
Yeah, so I
Got
can't
him.
do it. I don't know. I'm
No
sorry.
way. No
Celebrity will have to be worth it for sure. Michael Jackson talk maybe, but I agree.
1,000.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
high scale of human being. So yeah, it's very rare.
Michael Jackson is probably one of like the most famous people that
That's ever lived.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, bro.
So that's
He bigger than Genghis Khan, not just one.
That's crazy. That was a crazy comparison, bro.
Yeah, Genghis
But-
Khan
Whoa.
for life, forever.
Really?
I couldn't describe what this man looked like, but I heard about him for sure.
I heard about it.
So wait, speaking about the
so
two,
Genghis Khan can't do the lean. But go ahead.
people, I've heard, I don't know if y'all heard it, but people compare Chris Brown and Michael Jackson, like, oh, he's gonna be the next king of pop. Like,
They do.
y'all think that? Because I just feel some type of way about that. Like,
It's not gonna
No.
be another Michael Jackson.
I mean, there's you always have to.
is he a good
There's
dancer?
always gonna
Yes.
be some type of comparison to whenever there's like the best of whatever. Everyone's gonna be like, oh, we finally have like the next LeBron or like they were talking about Zion being potentially like the next LeBron, but literally just because he's like stacked and
Similar.
like very
Facts.
athletic or whatever. And I don't think it's necessarily like
A
when people
comparison.
say I don't think people are literally like, no,
Bar
this
for
is gonna
bar.
be like LeBron. We're about to forget about LeBron because we have this person, or we're about to forget about Michael Jackson because we have Chris Brown. But I think people just try to use that as a bar to be like, yeah, no, they're reaching like this level of excellency. That's how I take it, at least.
Yeah.
I'm sure there are some people out there that genuinely mean that, like, no, Chris Brown is the next Michael Jackson.
I'm one of
Bruno
those
Mars
people.
is this. Beyonce is this.
I'm one of those people, but I wouldn't. Yeah, like I wouldn't mean it literally. Like I wouldn't disrespect Michael Jackson like that.
Yeah.
But it's just like, if I think of somebody who is as popular in my modern day that people want to emulate or be like dudes want to be like this person, like girls love this person, like will literally throw their body on the stage for them. It's like I haven't seen anybody closer to Michael Jackson than him since I've been born personally. Maybe Usher,
Yeah.
but you know they doing Usher versus Chris Brown because they in the same boat.
Yeah.
And I think the hard part too is like different timing. You know, it's like you can never.
Music's different.
Music is different. The industries are different at the time.
Music's consumed very differently.
So it's hard to make those comparisons like completely legitimate. But I don't know.
That's true. I just feel Chris Brown is a little repetitive.
Oh
That's
Yeah,
all.
and the album
For sure.
is 50 songs.
Yeah. Like,
Right.
bro, you just got time.
Man, literally. I mean, when you that rich, you do got a lot
You
of
just got
time.
time to just
You got the
record.
basketball court outside,
Man.
again, dancing and shit.
Go back inside. Oh, that's a great song idea. Let's go.
Or like I was watching one of his interviews.
did a backflip.
Literally, he was talking about a song with him and what's that dude name? You from Louisville?
Louisville. Jack.
No, the other one. ESTG.
Oh,
Yeah. So he was talking about the song on his new album with ESTG. And he was like, I was in the club and this happened, and then I went home and I made this song. I'm like, and I'm like, you literally, that's what you be doing. You be like, hey, I'm inspired. I'm finna go just make this whole song in like an hour and put it on this album.
Sometimes it
And
takes
made
some life experience to put into songs, bro.
And it's probably easier when you're Chris Brown too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was like the girl gave
That
him
man,
like
life will move.
a head
bro.
nod or something, and he was like, I know exactly.
In that moment, melody just came straight to his
I got
head.
it.
I got it. I need to go now.
I can believe that.
Yeah, he would say that.
That's funny.
I don't know. I kind of wanted to add that I feel like the comparison thing is a real tell of who else is kind of doing it, either not at that level or trying to get to that level. Kind of how you guys were also saying, like Usher or whoever else. I'm like, who else really sings and dances? 'Cause I think that's the biggest pull
That's true.
when people say that. You know what I mean? They
I
always
say
Slum picking.
true. But I think they also kind of mean like, you know, the fellas too.
male artists.
Yeah. Who else is really
I'm thinking
singing,
hard.
dancing, doing all
Singing
that?
and dancing. Miguel try. Miguel's a great singer.
Bruno Mars try.
Yeah,
True.
Great
He
singers,
does.
but I don't know about their dancing capabilities.
Saying.
And even
So-
from like dancers, like they've told me like Chris Brown isn't the most technically sound either.
Right.
He's just a good freestyler. But,
Right.
So it's
All
like
that crumping, bro.
you know he like the Peanuts
Give me
of the
that.
Proud Family.
Facts.
That's why they had to kill that man and stomp the yard.
Hey, he was going too crazy at the beginning. They was like, oh, no
Hey,
He's
way.
doing too much. We need to. Hey, we got to put him down.
Let's simmer down.
Bro, my aunt told me she went to see that movie in theater. She said it was girls literally crying when he died.
See,
I remember that.
And
actually.
they went on to grow up and pay $1,000 to take a picture of them.
hey, shut up.
Without a doubt, bro. Yes, he
Come
talking
true.
about. I told him I see you in theaters like when I was like 13. He talking about
Stop the
thanks.
yard.
Stop the yard. He's like, that was a
I
long
don't,
time
I don't even
ago,
remember
bro.
that. You see,
Right.
you seen Takers? Yeah.
Yeah, right.
The whole
No.
time.
All right, now say cheese is the line's getting
All
long.
right, all right.
Exactly. He told all right, man.
All right, that's
We might have to
enough.
charge you another 1,000.
Exactly.
Keep playing.
Wasting my time.
Charge you for two.
But all that being said, like, if there only seems to feel like there are only so many Michael Jacksons, so many Chris Browns, so many Ushers, I think that's why people tend to,
Exclusivity.
yeah.
It's-
But I do also feel like, though, it is tough if you're Chris Brown and you're like, yeah, people compare me to Mike.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, he was
or
like,
most of the time
saying, like, I'm
like,
supposed to
I
be
need to
next
ask for
him.
this.
He said that all the time.
Jeez.
Yeah, he'd be like, nah, like I hate
Stop.
when people compare
Like,
me.
y'all
Yeah.
can keep that.
On me.
Let's do the meet and greets, though. But the comparison,
Because all those comparisons do is just put you under like
More
a,
pressure.
Some
a
pressure.
smaller lens. You know what I'm saying?
every interview you hear that, bro, stop talking to me about this.
Exactly, bro. If he not moonwalking on stage, they're gonna be like, "Yeah, see, it was trash."
right, falling short.
He's falling short. He didn't lean or nothing. Not one time during the show, bro.
Kyrie.
You know what? No, I will say his tribute was really dope. His
I
tribute.
forgot about that.
I
He
that
did his
was
thing.
fire.
Yeah, it was pretty much
Got the
identical.
BET
Almost.
Awards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's kind of feeding into it.
Yeah.
He can't even be mad.
He was like, if y'all want
But
me
who
to
else
do
was
this-
gonna do it too?
That's true.
Yeah.
He was the only
Shoot.
one.
The question repeats itself.
Yeah.
There you go.
Which came first, the chicken or the
It's
egg?
gonna be Ray J or something.
Oh man.
We'll take Chris.
Embarrassing.
We will take Chris.
Exactly, bro.
Ooh, we.
Do y'all consider Omarion a dancer? Like in real life?
What?
He be dancing a
He be
bit, bro.
dancing all the time on IG.
Bro.
Is it really?
I really wish Omarion had not done
Every
that.
day.
done that versus. Bro.
Every time I've ever clicked on his IG story at any point in time, maybe like 7 times, it was definitely him dancing on him. He in there just
What?
You telling me he's what
He
I think
dancing to
Jason
Post-mortem.
Derulo is like? That's
like,
crazy.
like literally like on some Jason Derulo stuff.
What?
So I'm like, is he a dancing singer? Because I know he sings.
That was
I
like
know
his
he
thing,
used to
though.
back in the day.
Yeah,
I
that's
haven't
his
kept
thing.
up with
You got
Omarion now.
served. He was in there.
Oh wow.
If you know if Omarion dance, please put it in the comments.
Yeah, he definitely dances.
Yeah.
I don't know if I haven't seen the recent videos other than the challenge. The won't, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's the
Still.
last thing yeah, that's the last thing I've seen of his dancing. But
He was dancing in that verses, bro, with
I
Mario.
believe it.
Ooh, that is some of the funniest stuff I've ever seen in my life, bro. That dude, bro, he played Drop, the song that they play on You Got Served. Now drop, now drop,
Yeah.
now drop. And bro, Timbaland was in the comments like, bro, this is not your song. He said, "This is not-" He had the face palm emoji and everything, bro.
Oh,
He was
no.
like, bro, what are you doing,
That's deep.
bro?
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
They should all went home embarrassed that night.
Bro,
Everybody.
Mario was singing his heart out,
you
bro.
suck.
That man Omarion did a song.
I'm better than you.
I didn't want to be a part of that tour. I don't want to be a part of that tour.
Bro, yes, bro. Oh my gosh, yes, bro. That was too funny, bro.
yeah, I do think this is a wonderful time. Unless does anyone have any other
One more thing to
topic?
say. I got one more thing to say.
Oh, go
You
for it.
you
I got
for
one more.
Oh, go ahead.
I got you. So, I don't know if you guys saw the news about that Batgirl movie.
Yes.
I did not.
Let's go.
No.
So
All right,
they,
bro. We here.
Oh yeah,
Cause I'm here, bro.
so there was this
'Cause this
Batgirl
is a
movie
interesting
that I guess they had been
situation.
working on for a while, bro. $60 million that they
Wow.
spent. This movie,
It's more than that, bro.
I thought it was. How much was it?
When did this come?
Continue, and I got you.
Okay. They were working on this movie for a while. DC, of course, bro. Movie's completely finished. Like it's done. Went through everything. Just recently, they decided not to put it out. It was supposed to go straight to HBO Max. They decided not to put it out.
Crazy.
Guess you were right. Yeah,
I
I
just
got
seen it.
70 million. Right
Oh
here.
yeah.
So, oh no, this says 90 million. See, it's
Yeah,
a
I
bunch of
just seen
It was
numbers.
like
100
60. It was like 60 or
million.
90. It was something like that. And bro, when asked like why they chose to do this, they said the director said the movie was irredeemable.
What?
He said the movie was irredeemable, bro.
The nicer way other people are saying
Ah, throw
is
this
that
microphone
it was
right
not
now.
it was a non-starter is what a lot of
Oh,
other people are saying.
Non-starter?
Yeah,
I'm
What that
lost
mean?
in
That's
the
pretty
sauce.
tough.
What does non-starter mean?
it's a nice way of saying that it would not have made any money.
Bro.
So you didn't even give it a chance?
Less
They
money
didn't.
than
No,
not
they
putting
cut
it
it.
out? You're
Bro,
100
literally.
million in the hole.
Bro, they literally made the whole movie, bro.
I am throwing that
What?
motherfucker out.
All they need to
Crazy.
do is put upload on HBO Max, bro.
Bro,
And they said, nope, we're gonna keep it.
They said we are not.
it gotta be a scheme or a ploy, and they finna throw it out like 2 weeks from now. Everybody finna go
Got
out shit.
to. Because
But
you're
if
not
they
about to
really
make a
don't-
whole movie.
And I
They
wanna
knocked
see
it
it, bro.
out.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm a DC fan, so I'm
Yeah.
I wonder
hoping.
how the actors and actresses feel about that. Like, they
I'm
just
saying,
spent all
what
of
about
that
all the
time.
people involved?
Right.
I mean,
And they got paid.
I'm sure. Yeah, I was gonna say. I'm
Board
sure
might
they
get
signed
paid.
some type of
Board might get
contracts that
paid.
ideally doesn't rely on the actual like success of the film. It depends on like whatever
They get
whatever the
they get
agreement
bonuses?
was made.
You think they get bonuses like
They
NBA
probably
players
get bonuses
for like how
based
good
off
they do?
of how good the movie's doing.
Crazy,
But
like all-star
ideally,
incentives.
I think they have to
Interesting.
get paid for their time
Definitely.
alone. So they probably got paid for just that, and then I'd hope. I don't know. I'm not.
I don't know what
about the
I don't know what that
sacrificing
contract
of your
looked like.
time
That's
to
a
be
lot of
there
time.
and film that movie?
They definitely
You start
said
thinking
it
about
was
all
Just
the.
wow.
You think about all the shots you did over and over again. You like,
Man.
damn, bro, this will never.
Acting your life away.
It'll never
I
come
told
out.
my kids about this movie. They can't see it.
Right, they were excited.
We was on set. They said this was my starring role. They talking about this is the best thing I've ever
That's
seen.
crazy.
Supposed to be my big break.
I know. They said you're going to Hollywood with this. I'm still at home.
And you can't even watch it because it's
Couldn't
not
even
coming
watch
out.
it. They just told me I got HBO Max because of that. My child's out. They told me they didn't charge my card. Bro. They not
Sick.
refunding it.
You know what? Just send me my highlights. I'll make my own.
Exactly, bro.
Bro.
They like, bro, we can't send you a thing.
Right, we own all of this.
It's over with, bro.
Why did it take for them to get to the end for them to find out it's Boo Boo?
I mean,
Like-
you know, that's what I'm.
a great
That's
I
what
have
I
a theory
thought.
about that one. I feel like a lot of it is due to their current merger with Discovery. It's the only reason why HBO Max is kind of looking a little weird right now.
I did hear about that today too.
Yeah, and I think
Discovery Channel.
so.
Yeah,
Like,
Discovery
like they have a
Plus.
streaming
That's
service.
so
streaming.
odd. That's an odd
They
relationship.
are just trying to go downhill. But keep
Like
going.
I think their new company now may not be right here, so don't sue me, Warner Brothers. But it's like Warner Brothers Discovery or something like that.
Yeah.
Like it's the
Ruining my childhood.
whole thing.
Yeah.
But I think it's because of that, and I think they just really were not confident they were going to make some money off of this.
Give me $100
which
million.
sucks.
Give me $100 million. I'll make it a
That's
hard hitting
million.
They
film.
could at least put it on Tubi.
At least.
Oh no.
Hey,
I be on the Tubi all the time, bro.
you on to something,
They would
okay?
make some type of money on Tubi.
Hey, shout out Tubi, man. I got some mans on Tubi, and I'll be watching it. It'd be pretty entertaining.
Yeah, all the Detroit movies on Tubi.
On
They
me.
all on
Cash
Tubi,
Dollar.
Man,
Buffed up.
yeah.
I was just watching Buffed Up not too long ago, bro.
the most important thing of the day, though, like, comment,
Man.
subscribe,
Please.
share.
All that.
I'll be looking at the buttons sometimes after we upload. I'll be like, man, I know they seen me talking, and then they looked at it, and then they was like, I'm not signed into my profile. I'm not finna do this right now. Like, I don't even care that much. Just do it this one time.
I'm
Just so I can see if it works. Just so if I know if you hear me or not.
Exactly.
I'm
You only got to do it once. It's not like, just go ahead, sign in, just knock it out. Just take care of
Rip
it.
that Band-Aid
Rip
off.
the Band-Aid off.
Facts. But I appreciate y'all for always showing love, though. Y'all, we only trying to get better for y'all, and y'all showing us the support. Our last couple clips went up pretty well. The
They did.
TikTok be going crazy. Ben been putting some content on there.
Yeah, Ben
trying.
tapped in, man.
Hey,
Yes,
so
sir.
no, thank y'all for the support up until this point.
Is that you signing out?
Oh yeah,
I love it here.
Z-Bree signing out.
Wavy
Love it
J,
here.
man, this was a really fun episode, man. Shout out to the guys. Shout out Cherrise. Thank
Shout
you for
out,
coming.
man. Appreciate you being here.
This was a long time coming for sure. So
Yeah.
this was fun.
All right, March signing out. Another great, super awesome episode. Y'all run this one up
26.
per usual. You feel me? And listen, like we already said, I'm not asking you to buy a Balenciaga trash bag,
Right.
but I am asking
too
you.
much
I'm asking you to share this with a friend. So that's what I got for you
for free.
for free. The free ball.
For the free ball.
Yes, sir.
Free 99.
I'm thankful to be here. It has been dope hanging out with the wholesome guys. If y'all are watching this, like
My
they
heart.
said, subscribe, like, follow on all of their platforms.
Yeah, we need
Once you
help
subscribe
every
once, you
episode.
never have to do it again. So
one
go
time
ahead and
thing.
hit them up. Also, follow Ghetto Garden. Thank you for having me. It's been like such a pleasure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I just want to say that I don't think you mentioned it here. She flew all the way from Texas just to be on
Just
the
to be
show.
here.
That's not actually true. She obviously was just
Has other
she's-
things.
Yeah, but,
For sure.
but we're gonna act like she came just to be on the show. So yeah, we do appreciate that. Do definitely stay tuned to just like all of our stuff, just because we have a lot of other stuff coming out. We do have a segment with her. We've got a festival we're going to. She's throwing an event this weekend as well. We're gonna be there. So it's just gonna be a whole lot of stuff. Our birthdays are
Worldwide.
coming up this month, so it's just gonna be a lot of stuff to stay tuned.
Yes,
throughout
sir.
This whole month, so we do appreciate all the support up until this point. But it's just gonna be better and better.
Gonna get
from this.
greater later.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, this is me signing out too. Yeah.
Stay wholesome. Yeah.
Stay wholesome. I'll try.